Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope all are doing well and ready for that AI session with teacher training level 2 and discuss our goal and learning journey and content and the ideas and some goal professionally and discussion includes training spelling, knowledge and alphabet understanding and different topics continue. This journey we are going to discuss another discussion informative and so let's move towards some topic in detail and discussion with ChatGPT and will explore video informative discuss question and make conservation and more engaging site will be kindly request to stay entertaining the session. You can fully understanding in topic maximum knowledge and benefit from today's discussion. Topic feeling behind and technology industry related discussion with ChatGPT. So start with ChatGPT topic related
बेटा सदी
discussion.
क्या कर रही हो आप
बिल्कुल, हम एक 10
And
मिनट
with
की तफसीली
ChatGPT, how
बहस
are
कर
you?
सकते हैं। हम मुख्तलिफ पहलुओं पर बात करेंगे कि पाकिस्तान क्यों टेक्नोलॉजी में पीछे रह गया है, उसके असरात क्या हैं और किन अमली इक़दामात से हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। अगर तुम कोई ख़ास ज़ाविया या सवाल पर ज़ोर देना चाहो, of course. So if you'd like, we can now focus on different aspects of the topic, like having a 10-minute discussion, practicing a debate, improving your English speaking, crafting a professional presentation script, or even simulating an interview-style discussion. Just let me know which direction you'd like to go in.
No, ChatGPT, today this topic related question and information.
Absolutely. I'm here for that. Just let me know what specific kind of information or questions you need, whether it's more detail on a particular cause of technological lag, examples from other countries, or perhaps strategies for improvement. Once I know the focus, I'll give you a thorough answer.
Okay, today topic feeling behind in technology uh, and discuss Pakistan. So this topic related. Before explain this topic,
Of course. So, falling behind in technology refers to a situation where a country, company, or region fails to keep pace with global technological advancements. In today's world, technology drives innovation, economic growth, education, and even national security. When a country falls behind, like in digital infrastructure, research and development, or workforce skills, it risks slower economic progress, reduced global competitiveness, and fewer opportunities for its citizens. In the case of Pakistan, this gap is particularly visible. Despite having a large youth population, the country struggles with outdated education systems, limited access to digital tools, insufficient investment in R&D, and a lack of tech-oriented infrastructure. So this discussion will focus on why Pakistan is falling behind, what impacts it has, and how the country can catch up by investing in digital skills, innovation, and modern infrastructure. That's a great question. Technology is considered essential for national development today because it acts as a catalyst for economic growth, innovation, and efficiency. It drives productivity in industries, enhances education through digital tools, and expands access to information. Countries that adopt advanced technologies, whether it's in AI, renewable energy, or digital finance, can streamline governance, improve healthcare, and remain globally competitive. In short, without technological advancement, a nation risks falling behind in every key area of modern development. Yeah. Exactly. So, one of the major reasons is a lack of investment in research and development. Pakistan allocates a very small percentage of its GDP to R&D compared to other countries. Another reason is an outdated education system that doesn't focus enough on STEM skills or digital literacy. Additionally, the infrastructure like reliable internet access, tech hubs, and modern industries is still in its infancy. All of these combined keep Pakistan from fully leveraging technology to boost its economy and global competitiveness. That's a key point. Investment in research and development is crucial because it fuels innovation, creates new technologies, and drives problem solving. Without R&D, countries just import old technologies rather than creating their own. In a global economy, R&D allows a country to stay ahead by developing cutting-edge solutions, improving efficiency, and creating high-value jobs. For Pakistan, without strong R&D, it's hard to move beyond assembly or basic services into true innovation and tech leadership. Exactly. So, a lack of digital infrastructure, like widespread internet access, reliable networks, and tech hubs, basically stunts technological innovation. Without it, startups can't scale, research stays isolated, and digital services can't reach rural areas. On the other hand, artificial intelligence is a game changer. AI can optimize industries, personalize education, improve healthcare diagnostics, and automate processes. By investing in AI, a nation like Pakistan can leapfrog into advanced sectors, boosting productivity and enabling a new wave of innovation that can drive the economy forward. That's a really important point. Developing countries often struggle because they lack the financial resources to invest heavily in R&D or infrastructure. They may also have gaps in education, so fewer people are trained in STEM fields. On top of that, political instability, regulatory barriers, and reliance on foreign technology all hold them back. Without a strong domestic innovation ecosystem, developing nations get stuck in a cycle of playing catch up, unable to break into leading edge industries. Yeah, brain drain is a huge factor. When highly skilled professionals like engineers, scientists, and IT specialists leave the country for better opportunities abroad, Pakistan loses its brightest minds. This means fewer innovators, less leadership in tech industries, and a shortage of role models who could inspire the next generation. As a result, technology growth stagnates because the expertise needed to drive innovation and develop solutions stays outside the country. Exactly. When national and vocational education don't keep pace with technology, students miss out on critical digital skills, especially in rural areas. Without access to computers, internet, and tech based training, rural students get left behind. This creates a digital divide where urban populations have all the advantages while rural youth struggle to participate in a digital economy. So, without bridging that gap through accessible education, the cycle of growing inequality just continues. That's really important to explore. The consequences of falling behind in technology are significant. Economically, it means slower growth, fewer high value jobs, and a reliance on imports. Socially, it deepens inequality, as only certain parts of society benefit. And politically, it can erode national competitiveness and global influence. Now, startups and innovation centers can be a game changer because they drive creativity, develop homegrown tech solutions, attract investment, and create a culture of problem solving. By supporting them, Pakistan could spur technological progress from the ground up, creating a ripple effect across industries and society as a whole. Absolutely. As technology advances, more systems and data move online, which creates bigger targets for cyber attacks. So, cybersecurity is now a major risk for national infrastructure, financial systems, and even personal privacy. Without robust cybersecurity, the risks of data breaches, economic sabotage, or even state level cyber warfare grow dramatically. At the same time, corruption slows down tech progress because resources that should go to innovation, digital security, or infrastructure get siphoned off. This leaves technology industries underfunded, vulnerable, and unable to grow at the pace they need. Yeah, that's a critical issue. When a country falls behind in technology, it directly impacts the education sector. Modern education increasingly relies on digital tools, from online resources to interactive learning platforms. If schools lack these technologies, students miss out on essential skills like coding, data analysis, or even basic computer literacy. This gap means graduates are less prepared for a digital economy, leaving them with fewer career opportunities and limiting the overall progress of the education system in the modern world. That's a great point. Modern technology can really transform healthcare in Pakistan. Telemedicine, for example, can bring specialist care to remote areas where clinics or hospitals are scarce. Electronic health records streamline patient care, ensuring better coordination between doctors. AI can help with early diagnosis, predicting outbreaks, and optimizing treatment plans. By integrating these technologies, Pakistan can improve access, reduce costs, and deliver more personalized and efficient healthcare services. Digital literacy is absolutely vital because the youth are the future workforce. If they aren't comfortable using technology, digital tools, or online platforms, they'll be left behind in a global digital economy. Digital literacy empowers them to access information, learn new skills, start online businesses, and participate in civic life. For Pakistan, boosting digital literacy among youth is a cornerstone for future innovation, entrepreneurship, and ensuring they're ready for the demands of a technology driven world. ठीक है, तो हम इसी पर बात को ख़त्म कर सकते हैं। अगर बाद में तुम्हें इस मौज़ू पर मज़ीद सवालात या किसी और पहलू पर तफ़सील चाहिए तो मुझे ज़रूर बताना।
Okay, so my next question: why is Pakistan and behind artificial intelligence and advanced technology?
That's a really important question. Pakistan is behind in AI and advanced technology due to several factors. Grow innovation. Second, the education system still lags in STEM fields, so fewer students are trained in AI or data science. Third, the infrastructure like computing power developing. And finally, there's a gap in public and private collaboration, so AI projects often stay small or go overseas. To catch up, Pakistan needs strategic investment in education, tech infrastructure, and a national AI roadmap.
What lesson Pakistan learned from technology advance in countries like China, Japan, and South Korea?
That's a really insightful question. Pakistan can learn a lot from countries like China, Japan, and South Korea. First, they invested heavily in education, especially STEM fields, creating a workforce that drives innovation. Second, they prioritized long-term R&D investment and supported tech startups. Third, they built strong public-private partnerships, ensuring that government and industry work together. And finally, they scaled digital infrastructure early, so technology is focusing on education, innovation, and policy to build a tech-driven economy. Yeah, public-private partnerships can be a real catalyst. Policy support and private sector innovation, these partnerships can fast-track digital infrastructure projects, fund R&D, and scale tech startups. The government can create a stable regulatory environment while private companies bring agility, digital skills programs, and modern infrastructure, all of which drive technology development and economic growth in Pakistan. You're very If anything else comes up later or you want to dive into another topic, just let me